It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you into another edition of Major League Baseball coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of a season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Pittsburgh Pirates.
A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. H, how do they bounce back and avoid the dreaded sweep? Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network.
Well, let's take a look at the Buccos defense, brought to you by Majestic. And these guys can really pick it. They have the highest percentage fielding in the National League. When you do that, you win games. I love watching them play defense.
Striding in, Marcus Semien. He will lead this one off today. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, they've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first down of the ball game.
Center fielder, Brandon Bishop.
Brandon Bishop comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Throw in time at first for route number 2.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Full count, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting onto it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Reds. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. HR, what do they need to do to complete the sweep?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Aaron Sanchez will be the one towing the rubber for the Reds. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Aaron Sanchez, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's a guy who loves his sinker. What he'll try to do is get ground balls, get hitters to roll over, get the ground ball. He used it a lot in the double play situation. As a hitter, I'm thinking make him get the ball up. If you see one that's not sinking well, that's the one you hit. But he's going to live on the bottom of the zone to be successful.
Harold, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Well, Matt, the first thing I look around in afternoon games is see what kind of shadows might you have to deal with. That's the challenge of the afternoon game, and it looks like they may creep into this ballpark. So we'll wait and see how, as this game progresses, how the shadows are going to affect it.
Into the windup and the pitch. DJ LeMahieu is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but, man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These 2 guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Alvarez.
In now, Jordan Alvarez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run.
Nick Castellanos now. High in the air out to center field. Bishop is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
He was clearly thinking about hitting the ball the other way. Now they're overloading or overshifting all on the right side, and he just shot the ball the other way and is taking what they give him. I don't know why more guys don't do that.
Standing in now, Victor Robles, and this one gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second.
Yeah, and just one pitch after giving up the base knock, he uncorks a wild one and allows him to go to second. That's like giving a guy a double that he didn't even earn. That'll drive you crazy when you're on the mound.
1-0 pitch. Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-0 game. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
So close yet so far away. 2 outs but back-to-back hits. This one a triple and 3 runs have now been chased home. We'll see if the defense can make a play and get them out of this nightmare.
Stepping in now, number 67, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
3 runs already home here. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Souza is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 3-0 Pittsburgh. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And it's been a slow start to the year, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, let's take a look at the Buccos defense, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Into the box now, Brandon Lowe. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting 6th, the left fielder, number 23, Adam Duvall.
At the plate, Adam Duvall. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Castellanos. And that ends the inning. Reds are down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Yadier Molina.
First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here's the pitch. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's there. A quick out number one.
And here's how the Reds line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I want to talk about the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Look, this guy was a catcher when they drafted him. Moved him to third, and it was basically knock it down and throw the ball across the diamond. But, man, does he have hands now. Able to range from left to right and make the tough play.
So stepping in, Garrett Cole, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates, but they lead it 3-0. Into the box now, number 36. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Castellanos is in pursuit. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 66, Steven Souza.
Steven Souza is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And now a pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. a pitcher's pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Steven Souza goes down
The
for
pitcher,
out number 2 in the top half.
Aaron
First pitch
Sanchez.
fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They trail it here 3-0. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
a leadoff base hit. That's the last thing he wanted to see here to start the third inning. He's already given up 5 hits. He's been struggling and pitching out of the stretch. Hasn't looked comfortable. This could be a short game for him.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jordan Alvarez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a high pop-up. Donaldson has a play. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Digging in to try it again, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Little chopper back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
First baseman number 44. Anthony
Ready for another chance?
Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1-0. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Pirates leave 1. They lead it 3-0. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian as the Cal Berkeley product Marcus Semien is the first to bat in the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on down the line. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. Throw into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Here's Miguel Sano. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Josh Donaldson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch, and this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Semien rounds the corner and is headed home. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Lowe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits here for Cincinnati. To the bottom of inning number 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Robles.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
And he misses. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Into the box, number 67. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Bishop going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right.
Now the 1-2 coming to Molina.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Molina is retired, 2 down now.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Gerrit Cole.
Into the box now, Gerrit Cole. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. 1 left for Pittsburgh as the lead remains 3-1. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. He'll lead things off against Gerrit Cole.
Adam Duvall.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, number 36.
Digging in, number 36 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball 4. Steven Souza is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now a long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
The pitcher, number 41, Aaron Sanchez.
Now at the plate, Aaron Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. This is flared out towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That is a big hit right there. When you can help yourself out, little 2-out base hits, extends the inning, brings the top of the order up now.
In now, Marcus Semien as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Molina waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Reds strand a couple. Score holds. It's 3-1. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bishop patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. In there, strike one.
0-1.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
3 for 3 on the day right there with that single. He looks locked
now
in.
Batting,
don't pitch to him
fielder,
anymore.
Jordan Alvarez.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a hit.
Well, that's basically pitching unlucky right there. He's got the
now
sinker
batting,
in his arsenal.
right
he throws
fielder,
the sinker. He gets the
Nick
ground ball. And next thing you know, it finds a hole. Man, that's a tough break.
Nick Castellanos now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Souza is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners
First
at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
3 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Bounce to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left. Ready once again, Brandon Bishop. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Smoke toward the hole. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Trying to send him packing for the second time, and he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Striding in once again, Victor Robles. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Robles.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a curveball right on the corner. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Misses. Ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Hit back up the middle. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out.
Now batting.
But hold on here now.
67.
He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang plays, and looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
So here's the signal from the dugout, and it appears they will decide not to challenge the call on the field, so the runner is out at first. Stepping in now, number 67.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Dylan Tate gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Yadier Molina is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 count, and the pitch in the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Line towards center field, and that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
Now that's a nice base hit right there. Don't overlook this guy just because he's down at the bottom of the order. He's a pretty good hitter.
Garrett.
Ready for another chance? Garrett Cole. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Now the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. 1 there, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
At the plate, Trey Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that misses for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. We're through 6 full. Pirates lead it 4-1. Back here in Pittsburgh, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Stepping into the box, Brandon Lowe. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Lowe.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And it misses. 3-1 now. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Alvarez going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, it's one thing to make a mistake pitch and have a guy blast one for a homer. In that case, you know it's your fault. Here, he just barely gets enough of it to the opposite field, and it's gone. Great swing and all, but as a pitcher, that's a tough one to swallow.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
The batter.
Yeah, you're right, Matt.
36.
He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
Standing in now, number 36. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No one out with a runner at second. Now a swing and a fly ball. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Really good late bite on that slider right there.
right fielder,
The best
number
ones have that
66.
late action that just darts at the last
Souza.
minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, Steven Souza, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Your
Devin
attention,
Travis
please.
will come on to
Attention
pinch
for the
hit here in a
Reds.
big spot.
Number 29.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Travis.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
1 for the Reds
it's
in the
time
inning,
for
and
the
it comes
traditional-
courtesy. Darren
Now pitching
O'Day
for the Reds.
gets the call from the pen to
Number
take over on the
56.
mound and start the home
Darren
7th. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Chopper foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout.
Now
As we
batting,
look at all 5
left
pitches,
fielder,
notice the
Jordan
location. All
Alvarez.
5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball. Down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Nick Castellanos. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted into center field. Bishop is right there. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Down in order go the Pirates, but they still lead this one 4-2. Ready for another shot now. Marcus Semien. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 67 is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Pirates lead this one in front of the home crowd here at PNC Park in Pittsburgh as you get a look at our line score to this point in the contest. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Bishop. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Alvarez ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Yeah, Molina was calling for something down in the zone, but he didn't execute the pitch. Nothing for a catcher to do but to tell his guy to shake it and hope he sharpens up his command.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
Here's Miguel Sano as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Castellanos ranging back. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Here comes the first pitch. Josh Donaldson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Lowe, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And this is fouled at the plate. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner will get back standing. Here's the 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Castellanos is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Reds will be forced to settle for just the one. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Pirates on top 4-3. Austin Romine is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Number 28.
Striding in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Leading off for the Pirates, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
First delivery to him on the way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bishop has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Hey, this guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
So coming to the plate, Victor Robles. First pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Bishop is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Into the box, number 67. He grounds it sharply to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Digging in, Adam Duvall. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Adam Duvall.
Blake Trinan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Strike 2.
He finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down, good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Right fielder, Steven Souza.
Into the box now, Steven Souza. He went down on strikes last time up. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today.